Hello, today is a great day for a miracle. Thank you for taking a walk with us into this world of miracles where we explore a series of spectacular incidents that took place during the life and times of Jesus Christ. These we call miracles. I am Reverend Ronald Nathan and I'm the minister at the Hogard AME Zion Church in Jackson in the parish of St. Michael in the Republic of Barbados. A miracle is an extraordinary and astonishing happening that is due to the presence and action of God. The miracle of Jesus Christ gives us a glimpse of his compassion, his identity, and of his future plans, which culminates in our exclamation, "Oh my God." These OMG moments allow us to explore many of these miracles, and today is no exception. We are looking at Jesus' opening of the eyes of the two men who were blind, found in Matthew 20:30-34. These two men were sitting by the roadside, and when they heard that Jesus was going by, they shouted, "Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us." The crowd rebuked them and told them to be quiet, but they shouted all the louder, "Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us." Jesus stopped and called them. "What do you want me to do for you?" he asked. "Lord," they answered, "we want our sight." Jesus had compassion on them and touched their eyes. Immediately they received their sight and followed him. He who feels it knows it. Those were the words of Bob Nestor Marley and the Wailers. The statement related to the fact that a person's experiences cannot be fully understood just by the observations of others. This was the situation as two men, on hearing that Jesus was passing by, they began to shout, "Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us." These men had had the unfortunate experience of both being blind. They had have to live with darkness for years. They knew what it was like to live with impaired eyesight. Their options were few. If they were born blind or grew progressively blind, they normally ended up begging. They would have calculated where was a strategic place to locate themselves for the purpose of begging. Over the years, they would have become persons who could discern those who may be willing to help them and others who had no sympathy or compassion for their plight. Due to their illnesses, their brains would have rewired itself to enhance those other areas with memory, language processing, and sensory motor functions. These two men would have developed, in other words, a keen sense of hearing. This would also include news gathering, primarily from traveling business persons or visitors to the region. During the third decade of the first century, news was rife of a mysterious man called Jesus, an itinerant preacher and teacher who some believed was the Messiah, the promised one, that one mentioned in the Jewish faith, who would restore the Jews to prominence one day. Associated with this mysterious figure was that he did remarkable healings. One day, while sitting on the side of the road, they heard that Jesus was passing by. They could not go physically to meet with him or to see him, nor could they take the risk of being trampled by a large crowd. However, they were needing to see Jesus due to the urgency of their situation. They were blind and they knew it. Jesus healed blind people and they knew that as well. They also knew that if they could create enough noise, they may be able to attract the attention of Jesus. They began to shout, "Lord, Son of David, have mercy on us." Those who were standing nearby told them to shut up. It is possible that Jesus was speaking at the time. It was also possible that Jesus was engaged in matters with others. Certainly, he would have had other matters to deal with. They could not care for politeness, courtesy, or respectful decorum. They had purpose in their minds and hearts. If they had a chance to call on Jesus, such they will. Whether they lose their voice or not, they would keep shouting. And so that's what they did. They shouted until they gained the attention of Jesus Christ. There are some things in life for which we should not allow anyone to shut us up. This is one of them, a one-on-one with the Messiah. So there you have it. God the Father working the extraordinary through his Son for his praise, glory, and honor. Today, God wants to be praised, glorified, and honored in your ordinary situations, for that is where miracles begin, when you believe him to show up, show forth, and show off. God bless you and have a great day.